This is Telling Like It Is News, Afro Prepper Channel, Thursday, March 3rd, 2011. Reported Phoenix police continue an aggressive search for two suspects after a violent home invasion on February 22nd. The suspects robbed the family, pistol whipping one adult, as well as fleeing in the family's car after robbing a family of 7, including several children. After fleeing in the family's vehicle, they wrecked that vehicle and jumped into a second vehicle reportedly and crashed that one and escaped on foot. And Phoenix police are still looking for these two suspects out of 4. Telling It Like It Is News is here to tell you like it is. That incident leads me into the main point of this video, and this is something that I just learned today, and this is breaking news for everyone. The UN Arms Trade Treaty Preparatory Committee ended its last meeting on, this meeting commenced February 28th through March 4th. Therefore, they have 1 day left after this evening. This is the second preparatory committee meeting prior to the third, which is dated for July 11th through 15th, as well as the fourth in 2012, commencing with the committee meeting amongst all UN members in later 2012, in which they are discussing this particular issue, and I will quote from UN.org. In all parts of the world, the ready availability of weapons and ammunition has led to human suffering, repression, crime, and terror among civilian populations. Irresponsible transfers of conventional weapons can destabilize security in a region, enable the violation of Security Council arms embargoes, and contribute to human rights abuses. Importantly, investment is discouraged and development disrupted in countries experiencing conflict and high levels of violence, which also affect their ability to attain the Millennium Development Goals. Concerned by the misuse of weaponry around the world, civil society organizations have successfully mobilized governments and parliamentarians to call for the global regulation of the conventional arms trade. That means you, everybody, civilians. As I mentioned before in our Telling It Like It Is, people invaded this family's house, and they had several children in the home, pistol whipping one of the adults in the house and escaping. That is why we need home protection. It is our right to own arms and bear arms. It's your Second Amendment right. Buy yourself a weapon, or 2 or 3 or 4, and do not give them up. Thank you, Pastor Dow. I subscribe to him also. Get your weapons, because people will try to invade your home. It is your right. Do not let them take your weapons away. It is our right to protect our homes, to protect our family members, definitely to protect our children. Telling it like it is. Go to www.un.org. It is, again, the UN Arms Trade Treaty. The next meeting they're having in America is coming up in July, if I'm not mistaken. That would be July 28th. Pardon me. 2011. don't have the information on 2011. I made a mistake. They met for a launch seminar July 15th, 2010 in New York. And you notice that this is being kept quiet. They're trying to take your weapons, so you cannot defend yourself against perpetrators who they want to kill us. So that is our Keeping It Real news of the evening. Please check out the website, and let's talk to not to mention our representative from the United States going over there for this treaty committee was if I'm not mistaken, the governor of Washington, who is a extremely strong proponent to the right to bear arms here in the United States. Check it out, folks. Forward it to everyone you know. So, because you all have the right to protect yourself from evil, tyranny, being robbed. Nothing about that is reasonable. And that they were stripped that from the people shows us how they really feel about us. Keeping it real. Breaking news. Afro Prepper. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your subscriptions. Rate the video. Comment on the video. Send it to people that you know, that you don't know. Let's make it go viral. If I have to be the poster child, that's fine with me. We need to bear arms, folks. Thomas Jefferson said it. And I'll catch you video number 2.